So today is 16th of November. I have exited from the trade that I was in yesterday. I was in a PE trade. I entered at 305 at somewhere here, and today I exited at 397. So 90 points loss in the index, which came almost equal to 500 rupees. So, and this is another trade that I took today. I entered at 366 in this first candle low here, and I entered at a C trade. So for a C of 500, 18,550. So let me first clear all this out. So the PE trade that I was in, it had to be a 500 rupees loss or 90 points in the index, and I entered in a CE trade at 366 at this point here exactly, and this is my SL. 320 is my SL. My first target is 480 and then 599, because 500 and 600 are resistance levels. So even if I get 480 from 366, I would get almost around 100 points, and my stop loss is also around 50 points. So 1:2 trade, and in case it goes above the high today, above the closing of yesterday, then I'll trail my stop loss to 350. 350. This trade line, I'll trail my stop loss here. So I'll trail my stop loss here in case it goes up above the closing. And the reason that I kept this as my stop loss is because of this doji candle here. So I kept this doji candle as my stop loss here, and in case Nifty goes above, then I'm gonna trail my stop loss to 350. So that is the plan of action, and I'm waiting to take a PE. In case Nifty touches this point tomorrow, then I'll take a PE of next expiry. A PE of 18,300, a PE of 18,200 for next expiry. Because 600, I don't think 18,600, there are high chances that 18,600 will break easily. So that is it. Let's see what happens. And I have to go somewhere around 2:30 p.m. So I'll exit my position before that, or if my stop loss gets hit. So this is the current situation now, and Nifty has gave a closing above this high of yesterday, and again it has retraced down. So as per my plan, I'll trail my SL here and this is going to be my target 1, and this is going to be my target 2. 480 is my target 1, and 599 is my target 2. I'll keep trailing my stop loss, and in case I find Nifty above 480, so I'll trail my stop loss to 400, from 350 to 400, and this way. Then 440, then 480. These will all be my stop losses. 440 is a good stop loss, this red candle here. But only once it crosses 480, then I'll trail my stop loss to 400. This red candle, this one, this red candle here. So today also I'm trying to make one good trade, because I made a very bad trade yesterday. Yesterday it was not a PE trade here, but a CE trade. So anyways, let's not worry for the past. My aim for today is just to make one good trade, and I'm trying to get I'm trying to be immersed in trading or in learning trading or in this process, so that I the rewards don't affect me, but I should be affected by the process itself, or rather I'm looking to shift my perspective towards the in getting rewards from the process and not the P&L. So a lot of work needed, or a lot of work has to be done to change my psychology, to change my thinking, my behavior, and how I act. So yeah, that is it. Let's see what happens. So this is what I found out right now. Nifty is trying to form an ascending wedge. Nifty has touched one swing here, and second swing, and third swing here, and one top here, second swing here, third swing here. So Nifty has made an ascending wedge, or a wedge pattern. I don't know exactly what it is called, and I'm not sure that it is a sign of a downtrend or an uptrend, but I'll wait for a reversal. Sorry, I'll not wait for a reversal, I'll wait for a breakout. In case it gives a breakout in the downside, I'll exit. And if it gives a breakout on the upside, I'll clear all these lines and wait for my target. It has given a breakout, but this may be a false breakout. So market for consecutive 3-4 days, market has been in a range bound place. It is consolidating 1, 2, 3, 4 trading sessions. So this is my SL here. It gave a breakout on the downward side, and this is my SL 350, and I'm not sure should I trail it to 400, or in case it breaks the upper part of the wedge, then I'm going to trail it upwards. And I'm also not sure that wedge pattern is a bullish signal or a bearish signal. But I checked in Google and they said it's a bearish sign. So four Nifty has took reversal from 440, and yeah, I'll do one thing. I'll I'll stick with the trade. I'll stick with my trade, and let's see where it goes with it. So this is the current situation now, and if I would have exited at this point, I would have recovered my loss, yesterday's loss, almost recovered my yesterday's loss, but I held on to it, and it gave a breakout. The reason I held on to the trade was the option chain. There are a lot of put writers. A lot of support is at 300, 400, 18,400, and a lot of call writers are at 400, 500, 18,400, 18,500. So no, the reason that I held on to this trade was I still feel uh, I have a feeling that it will touch 480, or it will go towards 500, because uh, there is a vital weekly line, resistance line. It was a weekly opening, and 600 is a weekly closing. Sorry, 18,600 is a weekly high. So these two are the points that I have selected as resistance, 480 and 599. So that is the only reason I didn't exit it from the trade. And if I look at it in a bigger time frame, from Friday, Nifty has been consolidating in this range. It gave a breakout yesterday, and today it is also trying to give a breakout. So in the last 2 days, it is trying to be in an uptrend. Here it is made a lower low, then a higher low, then a higher low, again a higher low. So Nifty is trying to be in an uptrend, and if I try to put a trend line here, I'm not sure that. Yeah, as I said. So the trend line could be from here. So Nifty making higher lows, and in case this resistance line breaks, then I'm definitely gonna sit for I'm definitely gonna be with this trade and trail my stop loss at 400, because this doji here 403, this is a vital point. This doji here and there is a doji here, all at 400. So at around 400, market is indecisive because of the option chain. Market is confused. It should go up from 400 or it should go down from 400. So that is the reason I stick with the trade. And Nifty has formed two dojis here. Here, this point at 410, it has made two dojis. So market is confused, and I'll exit once it hits my stop loss at 350. And once it breaks above, I'll trail my stop loss to 400. So there is a plan of action, and I'm going to carry it till 2:53 p.m. So let's see what happens. So the market has closed, and I have carried my C position, and I have again entered in the P of yesterday, 18,100, just to hedge it. So the P was giving me a loss of 500. Now it is showing a loss of 600, and the C is also showing me a loss of 100. So the wedge that Nifty had made here was somewhat it became somewhat less important. So I'm expecting a big gap up or a gap down yesterday, and if it doesn't happen, I'll book my loss when the market opens. Maybe tomorrow is the expiry, so market will be in this range, and Friday it will give a breakout, a proper breakout. So it was supposed to go up today, but the call writers kept pressure on the market. So yeah, today also I missed to make one good trade like yesterday. So let's see.